Hey everyone!
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to episode 34 of the Flickerverse Show. The show where we talk
34?
about all the weird what ifs of the Wheel of Time and spoil everything. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
Good.
Summer has reached peak Sweden, I think. For
Yep.
some
Yeah.
reason, we had winter, and then we have summer. No spring. Just explosion. And Androl mentioned living so 29 degrees today.
Yes.
Yeah.
From
had a
like
beastly
5 degrees. 5 degrees last week. 29 now. So. Whiplash.
But
My
you
God.
got AC in your car, hopefully.
In my truck, yes. In my private car, no. Fortunately, it's just a 15-minute drive home after work, so it's fine.
Oh, Nils. Just broke 14 today. Well, that's nice spring weather, I would say. Yeah.
What we usually have this time of year.
That's like normal May weather.
Yeah, exactly.
But Nils, do you have like permanent daytime yet, or is that still a few days off? Because sometimes during summer you get daytime all day long, all night long.
For those who don't know, Nils lives like as far north as you can come. way
Basically
up.
on the North Pole.
Nils is pretty much Santa
Permanent
Claus.
light, right? So
Mm.
the sun sets kinda, but it doesn't really set. So yeah, permanent
He's
light.
living under the creator's light for now,
Yeah.
before he reach the shadow of the dark.
Cool. It sets for an hour, and then it's up again. Horrible. How can you live like that? That sounds disgusting.
Then permanent darkness.
Permanent darkness for half the year, and then permanent light for the other half. So that's like the yin yang in real life.
Yeah. So, Androl, been up to anything fun since last week?
No, just been rehearsing with my band, playing so much drums that I got inflammation in both my
Oh no.
shoulders and knees.
You're right, you have a new band.
Yes, I'm play drums in a punk band now. So, and we have our first show next week. So,
Oh,
Nice.
it's gonna be, and the others. I mean, 2 of them have never played public before, so they want.
Are you going
want
to show
some.
Are
What?
you going to show up all bruised and
I
bloody
understand.
from the rehearsal?
Yeah. I'm old. I'm not
Old
built
enough
for
to
this
enjoy
anymore.
Eurovision, apparently.
No, never too old to enjoy Eurovision.
yes. The only thing I've heard of Eurovision is that it was weird this year and controversial on many aspects.
Yes, indeed.
It's always weird. It's been many years since I last watched it. Like, actually watched the whole thing. But...
I don't think I've ever watched it.
Oh, you said it wasn't that big in France, right?
Yeah, at least it wasn't big when I was growing up. Apparently, my mother watched it this year, so maybe she really didn't have anything else to do. But it's like,
Well,
Yeah.
France is one of the big 3. You get a spot in the finals every year because France, Germany, and I don't remember. The last one.
because
You pay for pretty much everything.
like every time I keep hearing about France in Eurovision, and I don't know whether that was the case this year, but I know that a few years ago when I checked it, because France was supposed to be big in this kind of thing, and it was basically like a low-cost version of Edith Piaf. And
Yeah.
the only thing that non-French people know about French music, so that if you put that at Eurovision, then people are gonna like it because it's like something they remember, and but like it's not something that we would listen in France. So yeah, I never really pay attention to it.
I'm
And
going
the
to
three
see
of
if
us. Yeah, sorry, Androl.
No.
Go ahead.
the most fun I had is not watching Eurovision. It's watching some of the countries, like we have Melody Festival, and that goes on for like half a year, with small versions of Eurovisions to find our contestant to the Eurovision. Other countries have like small ones where they do everybody in one night on a really small stage, and I don't remember which country it is. It's one of the former Soviet states. I know, but I mean, they had people holding their phones with the lyrics, singing the songs. It's hilarious. I'm going to find it and post a link on Discord someday.
And we have 7 weeks of like.
Yeah,
Hard.
like we go hard in our Eurovision entry. Other countries can go, yeah, you go and sing a song. Okay.
It feels like Finland did just that. You guys
Yep.
do it.
Yep.
Windows 9 to 5. Do your
Yeah.
thing.
Do your thing. Stage show, yeah. Be born out of a denim egg. Okay, sure. I'll do that.
Anyway, Nils is asking a relevant question. What could you possibly have been doing to distract you from Eurovision this year, guys? Well,
It was certainly not watching the Northern Light in the middle of England.
yeah, but we got up to some fun things this weekend.
Yeah.
We all went to London. I mean, Camille, you live not far away, so we were a bunch of people going to London to see. Some of us saw 2 plays, some of us saw 1. But on the Friday, we went to see
Banging Denmark.
Banging Denmark with Maja Simonsen. And yeah,
It was.
You can see I got her signature.
It was
says,
so
"Rock."
fun.
It was
I'm-
so fun.
I died from laughing a few times at least. It was
That
hilarious.
was amazing. Yeah, so good.
Yeah,
so good.
I'm gonna share the screen and show you some.
A very intimate setting, which I wasn't really expecting. I knew it was a small scene, but very small.
It was
like
ridiculously small. I mean, we were
50
sat on the front row, and our feet were literally touching the scene.
Yeah.
So, and I think it only had room for like 30 people in the audience or something like that, and it was
It was 50. I counted
50.
because it was
50. Okay.
5 row with 2 bench and 5 per bench.
Yeah.
So 50. We were not 50, we were 48, something like that.
Yeah, but the room was full. It was crammed in
It
there.
was, yeah.
Super packed.
There was not, like 5 per bench was like too much.
It was a bit too much, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was fun. But it got
was fun.
super hot.
Yeah, it was the second to last show, and it was Maja Simonsen together with these guys.
Yeah, so especially I was at the corner in the front row, and whenever like regularly there would be actors like leaving the set just next to me or like doing stuff literally next to me. Like I could, if I was to reach, I could touch like
Yeah.
some of like the sets and this kind of thing and them. So I was very much like, let's not have a big impulse to do something weird.
And like Maja Simonsen, of course, plays Shiad in season 2 of The Wheel of Time.
Yeah. It was really good. She was the Denmark that was in need of banging, apparently.
Yeah, so like the plot was about this incel guy who runs like a podcast where he basically teaches dudes how to play the game to like bang chicks.
Yeah, to pick up girls, basically.
Yeah, and he sort of gets smitten by this Danish librarian who is played by Maya. But he can't. His techniques don't work on her. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he goes see a feminist, like a strong feminist to help him, and obviously she laughed at him. And yeah, it was a very good play, honestly. Like the 5 of them were all strong actors, I'd say. It got gay at some point, which was unexpected, but never something I'll complain about. It was fun. But the very fun thing is that 5 minutes before the play started, 2 people entered the room, and I looked to my left, I looked up, and I was like, damn, I know that guy. Shit, it's Taylor Napier. And that's Rafe Jenkins. Oh no.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Once again.
Once again.
It was my first time.
Yeah, and I mean, Rob and I, who went to Bremen last week, we didn't. I mean, we told you, for those who watched last week's show, we told you that we, of course, saw Guy and Jessica and Taylor there because they were in the play. But we didn't tell you that Rafe was actually at the play too. Not at the play, but at the after party. He just showed up like close to midnight, and he was just gonna pick up Taylor, but he came in just like for 20 minutes and said hello. So when they walked in, like Taylor and Robin, we got like eye contact, and it was like, what are you guys? We just saw you in Germany. What are you doing here? Like,
But we are not stalking you.
We're not stalking you. Are you stalking us?
You're stalking us.
But we are stalking all the members of the cast.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was fun. They were really nice. We got to chat a little bit at the end. Got to chat a little bit with Maya. It was like, I didn't know, but it was Maya's first stage. And she did amazing. So I'm curious whether she'll do more theater later on. And if yes, I'd be happy to check that out again.
Yeah, hopefully she will, because that was great.
Yeah.
So here's a group photo with just Maya. And actually, Rafe took this picture.
Yeah.
Aww.
Rafe took this picture.
And
with Laura's phone.
Yeah, Laura was like, I'm never washing this phone again.
Yeah.
Let's see, I had one. Yeah, and Maya used Taylor's back to like write autographs.
So much fun.
So yeah, good time. Sulin sandwich.
Yeah, it was really fun.
It was a Rafe Taylor sandwich. One of the best. Yeah, so that was great. And so the next day, we were like 10 people. We went to see, we talked about this a lot, Donald in Hadestown.
Yeah.
And yeah, we saw him after. I mean, we stood in line like by the stage exit with tons of other people.
Yeah.
But we managed to get some autographs and just like chat a little bit. Yeah.
Take a group picture.
Yeah, take a group picture. Let's see. There we go.
Way down Hades town.
Yeah.
Underground.
Under the ground.
Been singing since Saturday. And he seemed really
Camille.
nice as well. So I mean,
Yeah.
you could tell he was like tired from the show, and there was a lot of people wanting autographs and chatting. So I mean, you can feel he was a little bit stressed, but it was nice of him to actually take the time and just,
Yeah. And it was so when I had seen Hades-san last time, he also like did the stage door, so we got to chat with him then also, and both time he mentioned how he was very happy that like people like about the Wheel of Time community, and how it was great that we would come to see Hades-san, like to see him in a way that's like I think he genuinely enjoys very much like what he's doing in Hades-san, and is very excited when people get to see it, even if it's just because of the Wheel of Time. So
yeah,
so
it's a
that's-
sentiment that people have been telling us all the time. That even Rafe, when we met him, he said, "Well, it's so fun that we support not only the Wheel of Time but also the actors playing in the Wheel of
Yeah.
Time for all their other endeavors." So it is appreciated. We don't want to come off as creepy fans or anything like that, but so far I think we've managed to just keep it nice and decent.
Yeah, and for me it's really because so there's a lot going on in London, and you can't see everything. And I'm in Oxford, like I'm not going to go to London every weekend, otherwise I'm going to burn out just from that. So the fact that the cast from the Wheel of Time, like there's several of them that regularly play in London, that gives me an opportunity to actually go to London and see stuff. And sometimes I go see other stuff because of an actor or an actress that I like. And I think it's nice, like it's not about being creepy about the actors, it's just also like sometimes, well, I know that person is pretty good in that show. That would be a really neat thing to see them in another context and see how they are doing that they are. And like for example, for Donald, we haven't got to hear him thing in the Wheel of Time. We don't know whether we get to hear him thing in the Wheel of Time, but we got to hearing him thing in Hades-san, and that was amazing.
Boy, can he sing so good.
boy, can he
Yeah.
sing. And
He's
I mean,
really
also,
good.
it's just a great opportunity for like us to get together and hang out
Yeah.
in a way we normally wouldn't. I mean, maybe we'll see each other at conventions or hang out online, but this gives us a reason to hang out. As well,
Yeah, I
so-
mean, we spend most of Saturday all together, at least with most of the Hades-san crew. I don't know. We walked around. We went to a park. We got ice cream. We got dinner, and like
I
it
got
was
to see
nice.
dinosaurs at the Natural History Museum.
Yeah, it's
Because I'm a nerd.
it's nice that we get to use this opportunity to hang out. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. The cons are few and far between, so we need something.
and also cons. There's so many people that it's hard sometimes to get to chat with specific people.
Yeah.
No, it's like smaller committee, and I like it.
It's such a nice fandom too. You want to enjoy people's company and just get to know them better and
Yeah,
all the fun things.
Oh, and also we need to mention that Ashakova, she actually made some really tasty and beautiful cookies.
very good.
Yeah, both for us and for Donal. And she dropped them off like at the reception desk before the show. And he actually got them, and all the like, he shared them around with the cast. And
Yeah.
he said so afterward that they really enjoyed them. So that was really nice.
Yeah,
She got
special
some-
shout out to Ashikova. She's the best.
Yes, and I forgot
Just-
my jacket at the airport, and she found it because she had like a flight 1 hour after us, and so she's posting it to me from Dublin.
Oh,
So-
nice.
He's like the best, best human ever.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I didn't eat my cookie on Saturday, and I only remembered about it like yesterday. So I finally ate it, and it was still good, and also like so pretty. I wouldn't have the patience for so many details on the cookie itself. Like it was really well done.
I wonder if we have any pictures of it somewhere. I don't think I took a picture.
I think I ate it before I took a picture. Sorry.
I
It
didn't
was
take any
really
picture.
tasty.
I mean, it was a chocolate cookie with like a red glazing,
Yeah.
basically in the shape of the flower from Eddystone. And that was great.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
also love when
that
people
was
drink food.
yeah,
That was a great weekend.
that was a
Yeah.
great week.
Plenty of fun. No sleep or little sleep. Lots of walking.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we see what other news or
Yeah,
stuff
sure.
has been going on? Not that much this week. We have some more news for
Casting news. So that's gonna be Ace Sedai number 3, Ale number 4, Wise One number 2.
Yeah, I haven't had time to read the article properly, but yeah, we have some more cast news. Claire Dunn.
Yeah.
Actor from
Unclear
Dublin.
whether they're going to be from. It's unclear yet whether they're going to be from minor role or like a bit more significant roles, whether they're going to be named character or not. But it's always nice to hear more Wheel of Time news, Wheel of Time casting news. It's nice to see the speculations and to see what those people have done before and where they were filming and this kind of thing.
Yeah. Voice actor could be interesting.
Likely Aiel or Aes Sedai. Claire Hope.
Yeah. And Robert Strange. And yeah, he's apparently really tall. But I mean, Jordan was a bit fixated on characters being
height.
Tall. Yeah. Yeah, so that was those news.
Oh, right. I just recognized that name, Cinnamon McLeod Lund, but we covered that last week, right?
Yeah.
That was the actor from
That's his
Ragnarok.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we have Koala Sedai. She's doing a new Cards of Time deck, and it's got a Kickstarter. So yeah, so it's a Wheel of Time card game, and she's done like a deck of cards before, but this is like a new project. So if you want to support her or maybe get a deck of your own, you can go to Kickstarter for Cards of Time, Cards of Time 2024, and check the project out and maybe give her some support. I don't think I can play the video and get any. Yeah, Nils over 6 times her goal already, so people have been very supportive. But that doesn't mean you can chip in even more, or maybe order a deck or something. I think she'll be at WoTCon.
Yeah. Some of the pledge include like bringing it to WoTCon for people who go there.
So I mean, it's expensive to print and all that, and also she's putting a lot of time and effort into these decks, so look really cool. We can share the link in our Discord later as well, so if people want to check that out. And of course, we have some Sharon Gillum costumes. This is the Andorran maids.
Embroidery.
Yeah, like the details are so nice. I think it's pretty close to what I actually like imagine, like the Camelin servants will look like. I think it's pretty spot on.
It's a nice red.
Yeah. And then we have Sexy Lanfear.
Can never get enough of sexy Lanfear.
Sometimes you create a costume that is never actually used on the show. Well, that was a pretty dress.
What was just that one? What else have we got? And then we just have some snack pictures. Priyanka, as usual. I mean, since she's fiercely jealous, I guess we need to have at least one Priyanka picture per show. So,
Yeah. Especially since we got to see like Taylor and Rafe. Now we need to see Priyanka one day.
I would love to see Priyanka in something.
Yeah, that'd be okay.
So we could have a segment dedicated to Priyanka called Fiercely Jealous.
Where we never show anything with Priyanka, just like
It's anything but Priyanka.
Yeah.
What else? We have a very stylish Hamed.
Yeah.
The BAFTAs. He's such a tall guy.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah. Oh, those socks.
Those socks look great.
And then we had another
Martial.
Also BAFTAs. Let's see. It's also a great outfit.
What else? Dun, 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 dun.
And we have our Darren McCormack, our Aram. Gucci.
Gucci.
Also being stylish. I've never understood this thing where you only like put half of the
Yeah,
shirt.
I don't like it.
Is to show the belt buckle. Gotta show the bling.
Ah,
Well,
you gotta
if
show
you wanna
the Gucci belt. But in that case, open it. Open your shirt. Or something
Yeah,
like
open
that.
it or put everything in your pants. not just
Right,
one side.
Put it all in your pants and just drag the pants up to your navel.
Nah. No. Better to open it up, but you know. This is symmetry.
Ace.
My brain can't handle that.
No, that's good. That's a good look. It works.
Yeah, just Liana being Liana. And what was the? Oh yeah, some
Chickens.
Juliet's chickens having a fun day out in the sun. And I think that was all the things that we had for tonight, at least. Anyone have anything else, or should we flicker some?
Flicker away.
Flicker away then. If I can remember how to flicker.
Flick it, I said. Flick it.
It is believed there are worlds where a year is only a day here, and others where a day is a year here. There's supposed to be worlds where the very air would kill us at a breath, and worlds that barely have enough reality to hold together. And as we set out to explore these realities, remember one thing: be steadfast.
Be steadfast.
Oh, I forgot to put up this week.
The thing.
Yeah.
This week's thing.
But this week says next week. So let me just edit that.
Next week is now.
Sorry.
And this is, from what I can tell, Camille's favorite discussion topic.
What if the Wheel of Time did a Star Wars crossover?
It's not that I don't like it. I don't particularly care for it. That's no, I say that. That's not even true. I don't have any feelings about it.
Right.
It's a topic.
So if we start off by trying to figure out who is going to be like Jar Jar Binks in the Wheel of Time.
Who's that again?
Your gut feeling is just go Gowan, but I don't think it fits.
Oliver.
It's like annoying.
Oliver.
Oliver. Yeah, with the big ears. Or whatever those flaps are.
Always Jar Jar Binks, yeah.
So
yeah,
Mac-
the thing is that with Star Wars, I know like the main characters, and that's pretty much it. Everyone else,
Yeah, that's enough.
I've watched them all, or maybe I haven't. I haven't watched any of the TV show, Star Wars related TV show, and I may have skipped a few movies.
I think we've seen most of it. We haven't seen
Jar
the
Jar is
Androl series.
secretly nameless.
No,
It's all a ruse. Oh, Jar Jar is Baron. Because like just acting like
Right? Yeah,
actually.
I can see that.
Oh, Valen Luca is also a good option.
Oh yeah, because Jar Jar is like if Nynaeve is Padme, then so.
Oh, Padam Fane. I was thinking Padam Fane in a sense that yeah, Jar Jar Binks is not a bad person, but I don't know, there's some mimic, I would say. That's not the right term. There's some physicality of Padam Fane when he gets crazy that could fit with that character. Yeah.
I mean, so the Jedi and the Aes Sedai are kind of similar.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of. Hi, Roger.
Darth Binks.
Okay, in that case, if we say the Jedi as the Aes Sedai, do we think, like, Anakin Skywalker is Lutherian Telemon because of the wall, killing everyone around you, and then Luke is Rand?
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. That would work.
So who would Yoda be? The mentor of Rand?
I mean, Moraine or Lan, I guess. Or both, like, at different times.
I mean, Moraine cannot be Yoda because Moraine gotta have to be the... Shit, I don't remember his name, but the Jedi that first teach Luke and then dies early on in the first trilogy.
Ben Kenobi or Obi-Wan.
Yeah, Obi-Wan. See, that's my level of Star Wars.
Yeah, so then Lan can be Yoda then.
Oh, Cat 20.
Training montage.
Katsu and Issy is Yoda. They're both green.
They're both green.
Yeah. Yeah.
Loyal could be a good Yoda too. Just
Or
from
Chewbacca.
Oh no. No, Chewbacca is like Bella.
Oh, Chewbacca. So I guess Matt would have to be a Han Solo then. Or it's parent Chewbacca.
Oh yes. And also Egwene is absolutely Layla.
Chewie Pips. Oh. Okay, but
So who would be like Darth Vader?
well, I mean, but yeah, because then if Luz Theron is Anakin, then Luz Theron would be Darth Vader as well. It's that.
Yeah, but
So Palpatine would be like the Darth
Palpatine would be Ishamael.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just saying yes to everything.
Yeah, but like the Dark One doesn't do anything in the books. Like, is this entity that we don't see and we doesn't really act on this? Palpatine does have a specific role.
Yeah, so the Dark One is just like the dark side of the Force somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a concept behind the Sith. Sith. I don't know how to say that. S-I-T-H. Sith. Sis. The way I say it looks like hey sis. Like hey sister. Anyway.
So not that many, at least not in the original, it's like female characters. So who would like, what would be a parallel to like Nynaeve or Egwene or?
I mean, Egwene is definitely Leia.
Then is Han Solo then Gawain?
No, we can just ignore that relationship.
Yeah.
We can match characters without having to match their relationships / how, like some of their arc, because it's not going to be a perfect match.
No.
Nynaeve would be a good Ren, I think.
Because Wheel of Time is not a Star Wars fanfiction, contrary to some books that are definitely Star Wars fanfiction originally.
What did you say about Nynaeve, Aggie?
Ren.
Oh, yeah. Then
I don't know who that is.
new Ray or Ren. Who's Ren?
I don't know. I'm just being super confident about the name of the character in my head.
Of
That
course
might be
you are.
Ray.
Ray, if it's from the newer
Right.
Star Wars
Sorry,
movie.
not Ren. Ray.
Oh, Ray.
Yeah.
Ah,
Sorry, I butchered that.
Or yeah, Neil says Kylo Ren.
That was
who's
not
Kylo Ren?
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren is Darth Vader light.
Yeah. No, so I was
Kylo.
thinking Ray.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Shit, what's his name? The fake dragon that turns to the dark.
Well,
Uh,
Mushroom Ting?
yeah,
Ting?
Tame. Could that be Kylo Ren?
Yes, Kylo Ren is Han Solo's son.
Doesn't
so
Kylo Ren turn
No.
back to the light?
Yeah, he sort of did, right? We've only
Yeah.
seen those movies once.
So it doesn't count as a redemption, I'm sorry to say.
I have seen those movies a couple of times. I still don't remember what they're about. The new ones. To be quite
So all
honest.
the Trollocs anyway would be like the clone army, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Which makes Aginor those cloning people. Someone told me to do this, so I did. It's ready. Here you go.
I'm thinking if we actually did a crossover, how low on the Aes Sedai or the one power users do you have to go to be able to beat Darth Vader? I mean, think about it. The Force and the one power is pretty much the same. It's what makes the world go round. It's connecting everything. But in the movies, everybody's so, ooh, the Force, the Force. They don't do anything. They strangle a couple of people, they throw things, and they jump with the Force. Where... and they lift some spaceships. I mean, come on. In the Wheel of Time, you can pretty much make mountains and destroy continents with the one power. So how low on the power totem pole can defeat Darth Vader? Could Morghese?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not Morghese. She could just like make a flag
Spark.
wave a little bit.
Yeah.
Or you should throw a pebble, and if it hits just like just right.
Unlimited power. Oh yeah. If you're set, you can shoot lightnings from your hands. Ooh.
Like, so if we imagine Darth Vader being teleported into the Wheel of Time, how long would he survive?
Yep.
Well,
He wouldn't become full Ashaman, would he?
I don't think
He
so.
would stay like a soldier.
he's got some fancy weapons though, right? Like blasters and lightsabers.
Yeah,
and all that.
lightsaber. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, okay.
How do you use a lightsaber against like just rolling thunder or like the earth erupting?
I mean, the Ashaman apparently are learning how to use a sword, so it's not that.
Right, but if you're the only one in the world with a lightsaber and everyone else is using a sword, and the lightsaber melts your sword, you're fucked.
We use a fucking crossbow.
Exactly.
They tried to use blasters, and that doesn't work. There's no reason why Darth Vader couldn't stop a crossbow bolt.
No, but like an army worth of crossbow people. Hey, Benny.
Vader was pretty much Swordmaster. Yeah. Androl will beat. I think Androl would beat Darth Vader.
Well, what would happen if like a gateway met lightsaber? And just like
Would cut it off. I think he would probably do what Doctor Strange does to Loki in one of the Marvel movies. Just send him falling through.
I've been falling for 20 minutes. 2 hours or whatever it is.
Yeah.
The
He
ultimate
was
troll.
basically the golem there for a while, Loki.
Yeah, you're right, light-blinded fool. Demon Dread is General Thrawn. Yeah, just hiding and building an army in a galaxy far, far away. I'm trying to get in at the last minute.
Yeah.
But why you use a special General Thrawn? I'm blue. and I hide.
Nope.
No, we bored Camille to the. We bored Camille away. Oh no.
There are a couple of creatures that are like already there, right? So you have the sandworm, which is kind of like the Jumara. You have the Grolm, which is kind of like the.
So the Aiel would be like the
Sand
the
people?
simulator.
Sand people. Yeah, of course. The Aiel are the sand people.
I mean, they're cool. I love them. So
Yeah.
and like the Shido would be the Jawas.
Oh god. So cute.
Oh, that's mean to the Jawas though. I love Jawas. They're like my favorite Star Wars race. And I don't remember who this is. General Hera Syndulla. I have no idea who this is.
It rings a bell. I think that might have been from Ashikoba.
Ashoka?
Ashoka, sorry, not Ashikoba.
Ashikoba.
Ashoka.
Oh, that's. Yeah, I never saw Ahsoka. Jawas. Okay, she's from the Clone Wars. I have not watched the Clone Wars. I heard it's supposed to be good.
Feels like we should have watched a bit more Star Wars before the show.
I mean,
So I'm having a hard time remembering.
I've watched
I was-
the originals a million times, but
I was supposed to warm up
sorry,
to this.
Matt is outside.
and I just forgot.
crying.
Did the light speed through another ship? That wasn't it? I think the idea was from Poe Dameron, but then it was actually Vice Admiral Holdo who did it. We just sat in the chair and did it. My role-playing group did that 15 years ago, but we did it with a planet. Baby ogre. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, can you imagine ogres but in the size of Ewoks? That would make me so happy.
Oh, the ears just.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so they all would like have their own planets. So the Ogier would just have like this big forest planet. Like, yeah, like Ewoks. I
Yeah.
can see that.
Endor.
So the Aiel would all be on Tatooine.
Yeah.
And yeah, Ran, I mean, look, it works.
Yeah.
It works. He's sent off to, or that's actually the opposite.
No,
Luke
no,
is not
it works.
No,
Yeah,
it
just
works. It works.
Keep going. Keep being confident. That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to be. Confidently incorrect all the time.
Right. And
What,
I think
what are the key factors?
Perrin is R2D2.
Baron.
Yeah. Perfect. He fixes things. He can solve a critical solution with his mechanical steel skills. Yep.
Jabba the Hutt is fun.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Saxuit. Van. Oh, who's so like? I'm thinking Boba Fett. Who's Boba Fett? That could be sort of. And then
Something like Slayer?
That's yeah.
Oh, this one's good. Obi-Wan is a hero of the Horn and learned to contact people from Tel Androl. Nice. Boba Fett is really scared. Good work. Who else do we have? Do we have anyone fits for men? Like some sort of prophecy people.
I'm sorry, I've completely zoned out for like 10 minutes. I have so little care for Star Wars. Just keep going. I'm paying attention to other stuff.
That's okay. We can do another flicker. Wanna?
Yeah, I got nothing left.
Yeah. I'm trying hard to think, but I keep misremember things.
Oh, Amidala, Sulin. Yeah. Good work. So I have a cat in front of my other screen, so I'm just gonna see if I can get the flicker wheel up. Just give me a sec. No, not that, not that. Let's see. What if? My cat is licking himself right next to my microphone. So if you're hearing weird slurping noises, it's not me. Okay, and also remove this one. Matt, you're right in front of my screen. I can't see shit. Come on. Okay.
Well, they don't have sex. End of the story. Oh no. Actually, would Avienda be able to get her way back?
She's stuck.
A
She's
portal
stuck
is
in
still open, right?
So if he closes it and leaves Avienda in the igloo.
Yeah, but like when she goes there, she doesn't close it, so she could do a step back and find it if she doesn't die from cold before that.
She wouldn't have kept running, I assume. So, and not like gone through the ice. So maybe she would just be like gone for a little bit and then just jump back through her portal.
So would the dynamic between them change afterwards?
If they didn't have sex, probably.
Like if Rand's trying to ditch her.
I mean, I
Would
guess
there be something that he learns from Avienda that would be important later on? After the igloo scene. Does anyone remember what happens after the igloo scene?
Oh, he
They
proposes to her. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And then the
we had
Shanshan.
sex, we need to marry now.
Yeah, he has a full on like a big panic about whatever just happened, and she's like, "Chill out, man."
I mean, I think they would probably get together just a little bit later.
Yeah,
I don't think it would change that
It was
much.
doomed
They
to
would
happen.
Yeah, they would have a few more days or weeks with just like her being grumpy and horny and Rand not understanding anything.
Yeah.
So, or does something happen very soon? Because it's takes some time, right, before they get back to Kyrian and he sends her away to Saladar, right? I don't remember the exact like time frame of everything. So maybe he wouldn't, if they don't have sex like before they get to Camelin, then maybe he wouldn't have sent her to Saladar because he wouldn't have felt like the same need to send her away, and then he would have both Avienda and Min in Camelin. Maybe.
Saving yourself for a threesome. Nice.
I don't know. That's like the only thing that I can really think of.
If she was with him when he was in Camelin and Kyrian, she would have sensed that there were more women being able to channel, right? Than just the one who came to greet him. So he might not been taken captured.
Right, so it probably wouldn't change much about Avienda. But it might change something about Rand and how he sees it.
Less trauma. Yay!
I guess.
Although I don't know how she would be able to stop them when she sensed that they could channel. They might have just taken her captive as well. I mean, they were like at least 13, right?
Yeah. I've got nothing. More than
my brain is fried.
Okay, you wanna round this off?
Yeah.
It feels like I'm drunk. I'm like,
like we're
Maybe
not
you are, and you're
used to
just
this one way.
not telling us.
Drunk on vitamin D.
Yeah, it turns to alcohol in my bloodstream apparently.
This is not water, this is vodka.
So let's see if I can.
Concentrated Usquai.
No, fuck, wrong button.
Aginor's homebrew concoction.
Ah, shit. My cat is so much in the way. There we go. Yes. Tummy rubs. Okay. Next week's Flicker. Dun, dun, dun.
What if Moradin had a redemption arc?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Right, what idol is coming up?
Oh, what?
Sorry, I just read chat as we were talking. Right.
Yes,
we got
what
like a
idol
month-
is coming up?
Like a month
Yep.
left to submit,
Is it only a month? Shit.
isn't it?
I was like, June. That's summer. That's like 3
Yeah,
months
we're already
away.
halfway through May.
Ooh, fuck.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip what I do this year.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Oh no. Now I'm. shit.
Wait, so again, what was next week? Moradin.
Moradin.
Moradin's
What if he had a redemption
arc.
arc?
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Let's have a think about that.
Let's have a think about that. Ah, kitty! Shit. Just... Okay. Now he's biting me. Anyways, this has been your regular chaotic show. So, yeah, but thank you everyone for tuning in and putting up with our bullshit. And I guess we'll hopefully see you all next week. And go work on your WoT Idol projects. Bye.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.